Hey friends, my name is Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and I am a printmaker, a painter, and a collage artist. So let's talk a little bit about collage paper. I make a ton of collage paper, and one of the things I really advocate to people is instead of having this huge stash of collage paper that's just so hard to work with, that you need to basically create a kit for yourself. You need to sort of like make it smaller, make it manageable, make it a pile that you can actually work your way through. So if I have a couple collage projects that I'm thinking of doing, what I try to do is get a palette together. So how do you get a collage palette together? Oh, well, I'm so glad that you asked, because the way that I do it, at least, is I try to clip a tiny piece out of each piece of collage paper, and then I glue it onto a big piece of paper, and then I kind of see whether I have a complete palette, whatever that may mean to you. And then, well, you know what? Talking about it seems ridiculous. Let's take a peek at how I do it. So as I mentioned, the process begins by clipping out a small piece from each piece of collage paper. Now I try to find something representative. Obviously, collage papers aren't totally unilateral. Like this one has multiple colors. So I tried to pick some green, some yellow. This one definitely has two different colors. So I picked one from the more orange section, and then you'll see I'm going to cut away a piece from the kind of green section. Now, the size of the piece, whether it comes from the middle or the side, like all that stuff is totally up to you. But the good thing about this process is it gets you to actually cut into some of the papers that you might think are really pretty and that you are not ready to cut into yet, but you are. And I use a mixture of different types of paper when I'm doing collage, so you can see that all here. Then the next step after you've cut everything out is I like to arrange them by color. You could also arrange them by value. You could arrange them by like pattern scale, any sort of system that works for your brain. Once I have them arranged, I can kind of see what I'm missing. Like I only have two oranges, that's not probably good. And I definitely only have pinks. I probably need some reds or something like that. So that means that I know that what I need to do now is go back and make those papers. But first, I'll glue all of this down so that I just have it in place and I know what's happening. Now, actually, this collage palette will be a reference tool for maybe like a month or two, and then it'll be something that I'll be able to cut up into collage paper. So there are my extra oranges that I made, and you can see I made some reds. So I filled out the palette in a couple other places too to make maybe some more value changes. So I had more darks and lights, but that's basically what it looks like. It's an easy thing to do, and it really is helpful to have in front of you when you're making collage pieces. Now listen, this is a very big collage palette because this is a set of papers that I was using for a series of classes that I was teaching on how to do collage faces, and I knew that I was going to need to use it over a long period of time, and I was going to have to make multiple projects with it. Now the good news about that is that something that's long term like that, then you really do have this palette that you can pull out, that you can use, that you can refer back to, so that you don't have to look through the big stash of papers, right? I can say, what greens do I have, and see, oh, here's a dark green, here's a light green, and then go searching for that paper once I know it's there, instead of sort of randomly shuffling through my papers. If I was just doing like a single small project, I probably wouldn't take the time to make a big collage palette like this. But when you know you're going to work with a collection of paper, for a while, it's a good idea to use it. So I hope that you found this a visit to my studio fun and educational and all that good stuff. I hope that you will check out my monthly membership program over at balzerdesigns.com/classroom. I'd love to see you there.